Good morning. Welcome to my homework session for May the 8th. Every day I start my day with a very simple, basic, thing that I do. Every day I look at a basic candlestick chart with the 9 EMA, 20 SMA. What I'm looking for is where we are in the different time frames. I start with the monthly, looking for slope and separation. Is price paralleling with 9 nicely? Is it violating? So the trend on the monthly has been very strong. We rotated down, tested it, come back, we're tested above it. Going to the weekly, you can see same thing. We're starting to get a downward trend. We've taken it back, and now we're above the 9. Coming up to test the 20, so the downward trend is being challenged. Going on a daily, you can see we are now starting to see some slope and separation, and price is above the 9 and the 20. Going into the intraday, you can see that more basically sideways choppy action. We're challenging above the 9 and the 20 right now, but no clear indication. So let's take a look at the macro. Right now we've fallen off of the all-time highs. This is a weak all-time high. Rotated us down, went down to that 48 area, found buyers, chopped in this area, created accepted price in here at the 52.96, gapped up, fought the high of the value area, broke out, came up here, accepted value in around the 55, 52.50, gapped up again, and then in the last 5 days we've been chopping around inside of the prior value area that we fell out of. And now we've got a accepted price here higher in the 56.46 area. We're currently trading above that. We are trying to break above the value area high right now. We were above it earlier. The anticipation is if this news from Trump is anything good, we're likely to come up and rotate up, test the high of the micro composite here at the 57.25 area. They've been banging up against that 57.05 area for a bit now, so I'm not anticipating that that's going to hold, so I'm looking for them to rotate up. If they cannot hold above this 56.48, then look for them to rotate back down again and come back down into the 55.56 area to pick up late buyers down in the last accepted price before we broke back up into this micro composite. So taking a look at what we had yesterday, we had an open auction in range. We opened inside of the prior IB. That led us to a high probability of an IB break. We broke to the IB high, went and put the current IB high in for the day, rotated back down, Mr. Sneaky, rotated back up, Mr. Sneaky, rotated back down, FUBAR, Mr. Sneaky, rotated back up, put a higher fractal low in, another Mr. Sneaky, rotated back up, put in another FUBAR, Mr. Sneaky, rotate back down, and then back up, and what do we get? Another FUBAR, Mr. Sneaky. Never seen so many of those showing up in one day. And then we basically balanced out on here. Went up and down on the FOMC news. What has happened overnight? Well, they went down, they put a low in, they found buyers, they chopped, and then they rotated us up. See how the OTF came in right here? Rotated us back up. You want to break out of balance? What do you need? OTF. And then we ground higher, got up here. China and Russia put out some news, rotated us back down, and currently, right now, we're trading at the 56.83. So what are my hypotheses for the day. My hypothesis for the day is a balanced day with a upward skew. I think with the news we could actually get a trend day. So going to one second, let me bring this over. All right. Going to our Hypo 1. Hypo 1 is an open auction in range. We're currently trading 86. Why is it? Let me get back here for a second. Why is that not showing up? Oh, sorry, right there. All right, so we're currently trading above the prior day range. Sorry, we're not going to open up in auction. I thought we were a little bit lower. We could open auction just inside. So what I'm looking for today is a possible gap and go day if we open out of range. So I'm looking for either a open drive, open test drive, or open rejection reverse. So I'm looking for a big choppy open. I move down, test the prior day range, break into the prior day range, come down, close the settlement, test the VPOC, find buyers, and then rotate us back up, come up to this 5709 area, chop here, and then continue the journey up and continue higher. And the target today, the target today on the upside is going to be this right here at the 58.16 if we can get there. But the first target above us is going to be in that 57.29.50, the high of this day right here, which is April 16th. But I am looking for that that 24.50 to be tested and then broken, and then move up to test the value area high and the naked VPOC that's still up here. And that naked VPOC from these 3 days right here, my positive VPOC. All right, so that is Hypo 1. Hypo 2 is a balancing day. So I'm looking for a open auction out of range. Oops. What did that not do? My pen. Sorry. Open auction out of range. A move up. Test the 5700s. Reject, or just pop in and then reject. Come back down. Test the range high from yesterday. Break in. Come down. Take out the settlement, and then basically just chop in this area right here between the 57 09 area and the 5650 area. Hypo 3 is a breakdown day on bad news or accepting news as bad, and then we have an open auction out of range. Okay, a move higher, fail to take out that naked VPOC, move down, take out the range high and the settlement, move down, okay, and come down and test the low here. Pop down, but fail to hold below, and then come up and close somewhere in this distribution right here in the middle of the body and the IB from the prior day. Remember, we had a neutral day yesterday, so neutral can be gap neutral. That's why balance is part of it. But with the news, you have to figure a gap and go day as well. And then the fourth hypo is a trend day. I gotta move this whole second. Let's erase all this. Erase all this. All right. And move this down. All right. So gap and go day is we're looking for some big action here. And so we're looking for a open auction in range, fail to take out the range settlement, and then go chop, go chop, go, and go up in and close somewhere in the 5850 to 5900. That is an unlikely probability, but I have to look at the gap and go on news. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at for the day. Trade well, trade safe, and we'll catch you on the flip side.